My name is John Troyer, and I've seen so many answers to prayer. And what's really cool about it is when our family decided to move here, God put on my heart, He's like, what you saw me do in Ohio where you used to live, what miracles you saw, wait until you see what He's going to do here. I don't like saying God told me, but God definitely made it clear to me, just listen to what I tell you. And then Pastor Chris one day explained his story, and he talked about when he served, he just jumped right in. And I'm like, well, I feel like God's actually wanting me to do all three things at the same time: deliverance ministry, prayer ministry, and students ministry. And then things started to get real interesting real quick. So I was volunteering, I believe it was my first day on the prayer team. And a lady by the name of Leslie walked up to me and asked for prayer for cancer. And I thought, wow, God, okay. But it didn't matter. I knew God wanted me to pray. Something that I felt when I started doing short-term missions over in the Middle East is I felt the presence of God. I didn't understand what it was. I would feel this electricity just flowing through my arms. The same thing happened when I was praying for Leslie, except it was super powerful. When I prayed, I didn't know if she actually felt this, if I was the only one that felt this. But what was interesting is I felt God basically saying, be silent. And that's when God really showed up. And what was interesting about Leslie is a couple weeks later when I met Robbie, he basically described exactly the same thing she experienced as to what I experienced. So it confirmed everything that I had felt, but she was healed. She was healed of type 3 carcinoma cancer. The miracles that God's doing shows us the love of God. Sometimes people don't even know the miracle that happened, whether it be deliverance or healing. And I find out later on, you never know what you're going to be doing. It can be prayer, it can be healing, it can be deliverance, it can just be smiling at somebody, and sometimes it's just being quiet.